What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 most spoiled kid tantrums caught on camera. Have you ever seen a kid freaking out over something so small that it made you wonder how someone could even act like that? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, so today we're gonna take a look at some of the worst. Anyways, right now I want you to go down and leave a like if you hate really snobby and spoiled kids. But with that said, let's jump right into the video. Number 5. So kids screaming at their parents is nothing new, but when they start using language that they shouldn't even have heard yet at their age, it's hard to know what to do. I mean, this 6-year-old has 3 sisters around the same age as him, and both his parents work full time, so it makes sense that he tried to get attention in any way he could. With that said, the way he acted when his mom told him to share was completely unacceptable, and putting him on the naughty step didn't really help either. Like, even though he stayed on the chair for the amount of time he was supposed to, the second he was asked to apologize, he just wasn't having it. I'm not even joking, he kept kicking his mom in the face even when Super Nanny told him to stop, and when his mom finally walked away, the extreme language definitely didn't help. Seriously, he was calling her names that even teenagers can't get away with, and then told her to go away like it was his idea. Jeez.
Mummy sacked you on the naughty chair because you would not share with Laurie and you went to kick me. Now I want an apology.
Hold on a moment, what's this? Tyler, you do not put your foot up at your mother's face. That's naughty behaviour. Naughty.
Stupid.
He's not going to give it, is he? So you leave him there.
I hate the bitch. Now get away.
Half an hour goes by and Tyler is still refusing to apologise. Despite their persistence, Tyler becomes increasingly abusive.
I hate the big fat pig.
Number 4. There are kids growing up now that have had tablets and laptops all their lives, so it makes sense that for most of them, technology is their favorite toy. With that said, if your toddler is so addicted to the iPad that they can't go a day without it, then your family definitely has a problem. I mean, this kid was so stressed out about his tablet being taken away that even the dog was worried and came over to see what was going on. Obviously, the kid calmed right down and decided to play with the family pet instead, right? Well, not exactly. He actually tried to hit the dog until it went away and then went right back to his tantrum. By the end of the video, he's basically run out of tears and energy, but he still keeps repeating that he wants the iPad back. I mean, I don't know, maybe instead of recording the tantrum, you teach your kid not to hurt your family pet when he doesn't get his way. But hey, to be honest, none of my business.
What's wrong?
I want an iPad. I really want an iPad.
Honey, no more iPad.
Yes, I do. I do want an iPad.
Number 3. So the funny thing about this video is that the kid acts totally sweet at first, but when he doesn't get his way, he transforms instantly. Like, he's obviously been bad and had his PS4 taken away for a reason, but when we see him, he's promising to be better and asking for another chance. It's actually pretty cute and convincing, but the mom sees right through it because she tells him he could have it back tomorrow, but there's no way he's getting it earlier than that. Now that obviously doesn't go down well because he starts talking about making a gun and teaching his mom a lesson unless she gives him his stuff back. When that doesn't work, he just starts screaming and kicking all over again, and the clip cuts before we even get to see how it ends.
What are you doing?
I need to tell you something.
What?
Can you please give me back the PlayStation?
No.
Please.
You've been very naughty this afternoon.
I promise.
No, Kyle. You had plenty of warnings. You lost it for tonight.
Can you give me the chance?
Tomorrow.
From now on.
No,
You
Kyle.
gotta follow up.
No, I'm not following your rules. I'm the grown-up.
Roar! That's why you get
Kyle?
to point at you.
No, Kyle.
Because I point at you because you're my responsibility. And let me out of there! Let me out of there!
No, Kyle. You need to calm down. Don't kick.
Let
Don't kick.
Let me out!
You need to stop kicking and then I'll let you out.
Number 2. There are some bad behaviors that pretty much all kids do at some point, but the way this little guy behaves is definitely not normal. I mean, when he was told he had to sit down and play nicely, he didn't just scream or sulk, he literally peed his pants on the spot as revenge. Not just that, but he literally bit his mom wherever he could reach, including in some super inappropriate areas. Like, even Super Nanny was shocked, and that really doesn't happen often, so it says a lot. Anyway, the kid has been kicked out of 2 schools already, and he's only 3 years old. Apparently, everywhere they went as a family was a complete disaster, and going to the gym ended with him spitting in her face. Once they got home, things got even worse though, because he decided the best way to make his point was to punch his mom in the face over and over again. The entire thing was on a whole different level, so it's not surprising most of the comments on the video were people calling him some kind of like demon child.
Hayden is the most energetic kid I have ever met.
Ow! Stop it right now. Hayden, you're not playing that.
He will kick, scream, throw things, hit.
Stop hitting me. You're hurting me, Hayden. Come on now, you do not hit people with your toys. That's a weapon.
Mum took away the toy, but she didn't put Caden through any discipline, and as a result, he came back more aggressive.
You are pulling my hair out. Stop it right now. No, you have lost the toy. You are not playing with that toy. Blow your nose.
Use a firmer voice. That's your conversational voice.
Hayden, are you kidding me right now?
Wow. This kid just punched his mum in the nose. Caden is no way ready for the timeout technique. What we've got to do here is to first put in place a zero tolerance from Caden so that he knows this will not be accepted.
Okay, here's our honorable mention. So kids having tantrums is just something you have to deal with as a parent, but this clip proves that they really will kick off over anything. I mean, this little girl isn't hurt or being punished in any way. She's literally just throwing a fit because she wants to go to McDonald's. Not just that, but she's obviously so passionate about getting her Happy Meal that she gets physical. Like kicking as hard as she can and even slipping out of her seatbelt so she can get up in her parents' face. By the end of it, she's crying so hard it looks like she might throw up, and even though she's saying please, there's nothing polite about it at all. Even when it looks like she's calming down and gone quiet, just one word sets her off again, and by the looks of it, there was no stopping her after that. The worst part is, the grown-ups in the car were talking like it was her first ever tantrum, so oh boy, they're in for a treat.
I'm just not going today.
We don't want to go today.
Number 1. Now for most people, 15-year-olds definitely don't count as kids. I mean, in some countries, they're almost old enough to like join the army or get married. With that said, you might be wondering why this teenager's on the list at all, but trust me, once you see the clip, you'll understand. I mean, there's no other way to put it. This kid is throwing a straight up toddler tantrum, which means he's going in the list with all the other little kids. Not just that, but he's throwing a huge fit just because he wants his phone back, which really is something young kids do all the time. Like, he starts by crying and begging, but when his mom puts her foot down, things get even more extreme. But yeah, he ends up in his room crying and screaming and being told to do his homework, and apparently all that means is his mom hates him. Yikes.
I'm gonna take pictures. I'll take pictures of you, you big baby. I wanted my phone back. Mom.
I said no.
I want my phone back.
You're not getting your phone back tonight.
Come on.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm the mom and I said no.
I didn't even do nothing.
Yes, you did.
Mom.
You keep hitting them and I'm tired of it.
What am I going to do to her? It's not just going to...
Well, you already took care of it by pushing her. Now go.
No,
Get out of my room.
No.
I'm not playing with you, Christian. You're not getting the phone. Not tonight. So go.
Come on.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
Go.
Please. I'll have Jacob transfer it from one of this first.
I don't care. I'll still take it.
And there's our video on the top 5 most spoiled kid tantrums caught on camera. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use our Extremely Handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.